Welcome second year BSc student. This is paper MTS 301 calculus of several variable, video number 11. Unit number 1, function of 2 and 3 variable. This is video of example on differentiable function. We know definition of differentiable. By using definition, evaluate example on differentiable function. Dear friend, first subscribe my YouTube channel PV Patil. Now first we define differentiable function. The function f of xy is said to be differentiable at point AB if the chain delta f can be expressed in the form delta f equal to f of a plus h b plus k minus f of ab, and this can be expressed as ah plus bk plus h into phi hk plus k into psi hk, where phi and psi tends to 0 as hk tends to 0 0 and a and b are constant independent of hk. This is definition of differentiable function. Means delta f means f of a plus h b plus k minus f of ab equal to h plus bk plus h into phi hk plus k into psi hk. By using the definition, evaluate some examples. Example number 1. Show that the function f where f of xy equal to xy upon x square plus y square for x square plus y square is not equal to 0 and function f of xy equal to 0 if x equal to y equal to 0. Show that the function is not differentiable at origin. At point 0 0, show that function f is not differentiable. Solution. We know that if function f of xy is discontinuous at a point, then it is not differentiable. If function is discontinuous, then it is not differentiable. To show that the function is not differentiable means only to show that function is discontinuous. May show that function f of xy is discontinuous at point 0 0. So for that we have to prove that function f is discontinuous at 0 0. Here f of 0 0, given f of 0 0 when x is 0 y is 0 function is 0, denote this equation number 1. Now L equal to limit as xy tends to 0 0 of f of xy. L equal to limit xy tends to 0 0 of f of xy equal to limit xy tends to 0 0 of function f of xy is xy upon x square plus y square. Function f of xy is xy upon x square plus y square. Now evaluate this limit along different path. First use the path y equal to mx, means here put y equal to mx, choose the path y equal to ma. So function, put the value of y equal to mx in function f of xy. So L equal to limit as x tends to 0. First term x. Now y is mx. Divide by x square plus y square. Y is mx, so mx square. Now simplify this. Equal to we get limit as x tends to 0 m into x square m into x square upon x square, common from both the term because this term is x square and second term is m square x square. So x square common inside the bracket 1 plus m square. Then this x square cancel is equal to we get limit x tends to 0 m upon 1 plus m square. Now m is constant, so this total term is constant and limit of constant term is constant, so equal to m upon 1 plus m square. Now for different values of m, this value is different means limit is different, means along different path limit is different, so limit does not exist. Limit does not exist means function f of xy is discontinuous at point 0 0 and function is discontinuous, so function f of xy is not differentiable at 0 0 is solution of the given example. Show that function f of xy has first partial derivative at origin and is not differentiable. Means first find out first partial derivative of function f of xy, means find out fx 0 0 and fy 0 0 and then show that the function is not differentiable. Means first find out fx 0 0. We know that fx ab equal to limit h tends to 0 f of a plus h b minus f of ab upon h. So fx 0 0 put a is 0 b is 0, so equal to limit h tends to 0 f of 0 plus h means only h 0 minus f of 0 0 upon h equal to limit h tends to 0 f of h 0. Put x is h and y is 0. X is h, y is 0. So h into 0, square root modulus of h into 0 minus f of 0 0 is modulus 0 upon h. H into 0 is 0, so 0 minus 0 is 0, 0 upon 0 is 0 and limit of 0 is 0. So answer is 0. Now find out fy 0 0. We know definition fy ab equal to limit k tends to 0, f of a b plus k minus f of ab upon k. So fy 0 0. Put a is 0, b is 0, so limit k tends to 0, f of a is 0, so 0 and b is 0 0 plus k is k minus f of 0 0 upon k equal to limit k tends to 0 square root of x is 0, y is k. Put x is 0, y is k. 0 into k is square root 0 into k minus square root modulus 0 upon k is 0 minus 0 upon k and limit of 0 is 0. So fx 0 0 is 0, also fy 0 0 is 0. Fx 0 0 is 0, fy 0 0 is. Now to show that the function is not differentiable at origin. So for that assume that if the function is differentiable at origin, then by definition, if the function is differentiable at origin, so by definition delta f equal to f of a plus h b plus k minus f of ab equal to h into fx plus k into fy plus h into phi hk plus k into psi hk. Put the value of a is 0, b is 0 because point is origin. So f of a is 0, b is 0, f of hk minus f of 0 0 equal to h into fx 0 0 plus k into fy 0 0 plus h into phi hk plus k into psi hk, where phi and psi tends to 0 as hk tends to 0 0. Now put the values f of hk. We know function f of xy is square root mod xy. So f of hk is square root of mod of hk minus f of 0 0 is 0 is equal to h into fx 0 0 is 0. So h into 0 is 0 plus k into fy 0 0 is 0, k into 0 is 0 plus h into phi hk plus k into psi hk, h into phi hk plus k into psi hk. Now put k equal to h, means along the path use the path k equal to h, y equal to x means k equal to h. Put the value of k is h, so we get square root of h into h, so square root of mod of h square equal to h into phi h plus h into psi h. Square root of h square means only h equal to h common inside the bracket phi h plus psi h cancel, we get 1 equal to phi h plus psi h. Taking limit as h tends to 0, taking limit, so limit of 1 is 1, limit of h tends to 0 phi h plus limit as h tends to 0 psi h. We know limit of phi and psi tends to 0 as hk tends to 0 0, so limit is 0, limit is 0. So 1 equal to 0 plus 0, so 1 equal to 0, which is impossible. We know 1 is not equal to 0, 1 and 0 are different values. 1 is not equal to 0, so which is impossible, means function is not differentiable at origin. Therefore f is not differentiable at origin is solution of the given example. Example number 3, show that the function f where f of xy equal to xy upon square root of x square plus y square if x square plus y square is not equal to 0 and function f of xy equal to 0 if x equal to y equal to 0 is continuous. Show that the function f is continuous and possesses partial derivatives but is not differentiable at the origin. Means here 3 part. One part to show that function f is continuous. Second part, find out first order partial derivative at origin, means fx 0 0 and fy 0 0, and third part, show that the function is not differentiable. Now to prove first part, show that the function is continuous. To prove continuous at origin, so use epsilon delta definition of continuity and show that the function is continuous. at point a 0 0, f of 0 0 means when x is 0, y is 0, function is 0, so f of 0 0 is 0. Now put the value in this function, use epsilon delta definition. So for that put here x equal to r cos theta and y equal to r sin theta, because x square plus y square, if we squaring both terms, so x square plus y square is r square cos square plus r square sin square theta, r square common into bracket cos square plus sin square means 1, means x square plus y square equal to r square, so r equal to square root of x square plus y square. We get r equal to square root x square plus y square. Now find the value of modulus of f of xy minus f of 0 0. May show that limit of f of xy equal to f of 0 0, then we get the function is continuous. Show that limit xy tends to 0 0 of f of xy equal to f of 0 0. So by epsilon delta definition, find out their difference. If the difference is less than epsilon, then the function is continuous. So find the value, find out the difference. Modulus of f of xy minus f of 0 0 equal to modulus of f of xy is xy upon square root x square plus y square and f of 0 0 is 0, equal to modulus of xy upon square root of x square plus y square, equal to modulus of x, value of x is r cos theta, value of y is r sin theta, upon square root of x square plus y square is r only. Square root of x square plus y square is r. One r cancel, remains only r into cos into sin, means mod r into mod cos theta into mod of sin theta. We know modulus of cos means highest and lowest value of cos is plus 1 minus 1. So modulus of cos is 1 and modulus of sin is highest value is plus 1. So less than or equal to only r, because highest value of cos and sin is 1. So equal to less than or equal to r, and we know r equal to square root of x square plus y square, means modulus of f of xy minus f of 0 0 is less than or equal to square root x square plus y square. Now therefore modulus of f of xy minus f of 0 0 is less than epsilon. To show that this modulus is less than epsilon, this is possible only if and only if square root of x square plus y square is less than epsilon. This modulus is less than epsilon. This is possible only if the square root of x square plus y square is less than epsilon. Means if and only if x square plus y square is less than epsilon square. Squaring both sides, so we get x square plus y square is less than epsilon square. Therefore, if and only if x square is less than epsilon square by 2 and y square is also less than epsilon by 2. Separate into two term, epsilon square separate into two term, epsilon square by 2 and epsilon square by 2. If and only if x is less than epsilon upon root 2 and y is less than epsilon upon root 2. Assume that epsilon upon root 2 as a delta, means if and only if x is less than delta and y is also less than delta. Means when x minus 0 is less than delta, y minus 0 is less than delta, then modulus of f of xy minus f of 0 0 is less than epsilon. This is definition of epsilon delta, definition of continuity. So limit of xy tends to 0 0 of f of xy equal to f of 0 0. Therefore limit of xy tends to 0 0 of f of xy is f of 0 0. So function f of xy is continuous at point 0 0. Now find out fx 0 0 and fy 0 0. We know definition of fxab equal to limit h tends to 0 f of a plus hb minus f of ab upon h. Put a is 0, b is 0, so fx 0 0 equal to limit h tends to 0 f of a is 0, so h 0 minus f of 0 0 upon h equal to limit h tends to 0. F of h 0, we know function f of xy is xy upon square root, so x is 0, h is 0, so this is 0. F of 0 0 is 0 upon h equal to 0. Similarly find out fy 0 0, so we know definition fyab limit as k tends to 0 f of a b plus k minus f of ab upon k. Put a is 0, b is 0, so fy 0 0 equal to limit k tends to 0 f of 0, a is 0 and b is 0, f of 0k minus f of 0 upon k equal to limit k tends to 0, f of 0k is 0 minus 0 upon k equal to 0. So fx 0 is 0, fy 0 is 0. Both the partial derivatives exist. fx 0 is 0, fy 0 is 0. Now show that the function is not differentiable at the origin. So if the function is differentiable at the origin, then by definition to show that function is not differentiable, but assume that if the function is differentiable at the origin, then by definition delta f equal to f of a plus h b plus k minus f of ab equal to h into fx plus k into fy plus h into phi plus k into psi. Now at the origin means put a is 0, b is 0, so f of hk minus f of 0 equal to h into fx 0 plus k into fy 0 plus h into phi hk plus k into psi hk, where phi and psi tends to 0 as hk tends to 0. Now f of hk in function f of xy, put x is h, y is k, so we get hk upon square root of h square plus k square minus f of 0 is 0 is equal to h into, we know fx 0 is 0 and plus k into fy 0 is also 0, so this term is 0, this term also 0, plus h into phi hk plus k into psi hk. Now evaluate this along the path. Choose the path k equal to mh. Putting value of k equal to mh, we get, put k is mh, so h into mh. So we get h into mh upon square root h square plus mh bracket square is equal to h into phi h, k is mh, plus k is mh, psi of h, k is mh. Therefore we get mh square upon square root of h square common in square root h square, so only h inside the bracket 1 plus m square equal to, here h common inside the bracket pi h mh plus m psi h mh. Then this 1h cancel and also this h cancel, so remains only m upon square root 1 plus m square equal to phi of h mh plus m into psi of h mh. Taking limit as h tends to 0, limit of both sides, limit h tends to 0, m upon square root 1 plus m square equal to limit h tends to 0, phi of h mh plus m into psi of h mh. Now limit of m upon square root 1 plus m square is m upon square root 1 plus m square, and limit of phi and psi are 0 because as limit h tends to 0, limit of phi and psi 0, therefore 0 plus 0. So m upon square root 1 plus m square equal to 0, which is not possible for any arbitrary m. For any value of m, this is not possible 0, and therefore we get the function f of xy is not differentiable at the origin. Hence the function is not differentiable at 0 is solution of this example. Dear friend, click on like button and share to our friend. Thank you.